So human trafficking is any form of like recruitment, obtaining, transferring, transporting, harboring of somebody by the means of force, fraud, or coercion for the purpose of sexual exploitation or labor exploitation. One of the prime drivers of sex trafficking is a demand for commercial sex. With the Super Bowl, what we're seeing is an increase in transient male population, which is one of the #1 drivers of demand. And that could mean anything from sporting events to migrant laborers to truck drivers to military bases to anywhere where you have business conventions. So anywhere that you're going to find kind of an uptick in transient male population of any kind, you're going to find an increase in demand for commercial sex, and then you're going to find that there's going to be we're going to be meeting that demand. So trafficking by kidnapping only happens 10% of the time. It's a very small percent. And you have to have numerous layers of vulnerability. Usually it's somebody that's kind of desperate for love or money because they're in poverty, or to be taken care of, or meet their basic needs. They can't speak the language. There's layers of vulnerability that somebody comes in and exploits through manipulation and things like that. This year, the NFL Host Committee has been actively involved in helping to organize a response and to support a response around this. And so the Women's Fund has been the kind of convening community organizer, and they have many subcommittees that have been working on the different aspects of, between media, outreach, victim services. Law enforcement has a specialized response in place where, they're going to be doing their investigations and actively engaging and trying to help people that are being trafficked and get them off the streets. But then they're also going to be connecting them to victim advocates and service providers that are going to be ready to go. So everybody right now is really like just, full alert and has a full comprehensive response in place. The Women's Fund also has a hotline number that they set up specifically for this weekend. That's going to be that anybody that kind of recognizes or suspects something or somebody needs help, that they can call this number and it'll go right to the proper law enforcement, and people will be able to respond quickly.